How's it going, guys? It's Repo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about something every aviator player dreams about catching, which is the pink multiplier, right? That rare moment when the plane decides to glow like a bubble gum and shoot into the sky. Before we start, remember, Aviator is a game of chance. No one can force a pink, but you can play smart, watch patterns, which is the most important thing, and position yourself better. Let's get into it. I'll make this video more like a guide, step by step, so that you get reminded. If you are a long time Aviator player and somebody who's new will understand much better as well, or somebody who never understood will understand much better. So pink multiplier is that super high rare boost that pops up once in a while. It's unpredictable. It's like trying to spot a shooting star. You can't call it, but you can be ready when it happens. So in this video we watched and stayed long for that pink, and it was raining pinks. Now this is what I mostly do. I study the history bar. When the game drops a lot of multipliers in a row, like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, you will see that I get ready. And because the big multiplier often come after cold streaks, we call that cold streaks, the blue ones, right? So it's not guaranteed, but a pattern may but the pattern many players trust. So I trust. I've been teaching that after a cold streak, that's when you can target pink. As pay attention to this video. This is a video that I'm trying to tell you, and then you can see as I speak that it happens, that after so many streaks, cold streaks, that's when the pink comes, right? So I stayed too long in this particular, so I'm in this entire video you're gonna see how long I waited and how the pattern changed over time. So as you studying the history bar, right, so we introduce the method that we call the wait and jump. The most common approach, which is simple, wait and jump, or wait then jump. We wait for like 6 to 10 lows multipliers, 6 to 10, right? Then start placing small bets for the next few rounds. The idea is to enter when the game might be building up to a big spike, which is the pink, right? Now while doing that, you need to do what you call bankroll control. Bankroll control. So your bankroll is your parachute. If it tears, your game is over. Don't chase the pink with big bets. I repeat, don't chase the pink with big bets. Play small, consistent, and patient. Most people who catch a pink multiplier didn't win because they were lucky, right? Because they stayed in the game long enough. I know most of us were not patient enough. So as I've said in the previous video, I've mentioned about the watch and play. So you just go on, and when you get the pattern, you study it and play. So that one, if you find it pink like this, let's say maybe you entered in this session around and then you realize that it was raining pinks, then that's when you will study the bar pattern further and continue trying to catch pink. But mostly you stay long enough and notice the pattern change, which is most important, or check it frequently so that you understand how the pattern is being moving through that day. This is how you're gonna manage your bankroll. You're gonna place 2 bets, right? So we run this combo. As you know, the first bet, you put it on auto cash out at something save like 1.20, something like 1.20, sorry, auto cash out at something like 1.20 to be safe. And then the second bet, which is the one that is very important, you leave it flying. This second bet is the one you use to try to hit the pink, right? So you can put normally I'd suggest people don't use big bets, like I said, to manage your bank control, because bankroll, sorry, because when you lose it all, because trying to catch a pink, probably wait and wait and wait. Sometimes it can fly away with your big chunk of stake, so use a small portion that you can afford to lose. So let's do the reality check, right? So even with all this, the pink multiplier is still random. As you can see on the screen, on the history bar, it's still random. So you can see at the bottom there, it went like 3 pinks in a row. Then it went cold, then purple, cold, cold, purple, cold, cold. Then it went again to pink. Then it waited almost around 6 rounds. Then that's when it went to pink again. And then went over 10 rounds and then went to pink again, also again. So you have to study it and stay in the game for too long, you see. So I cannot say we tried so many tricks. This is the only trick that I use normally, right? So just play for fun, play smart, and cash out before you lose more than you planned. I'll mention again, plan your day. Don't go and be like, I'll just see where it drops me, because when it drops you when you are broke. So you have to plan, know that you have a target for a day. So when you know you have a certain target of a day, go as planned, and then when you get to that plan of your day and then stop. A good player or smart player knows when to stop. Don't be too greedy. But in this particular session, well, I'm talking about myself, there was no way that I can go as planned, because it was a lot of pinks. If you're a regular player, you'll know that pink is very rare. Sometimes you can go like, it confuses you. So in this one, it was clear that it's gonna be a pink day. That's why I stayed too long and made sure that I even exceed what I planned. So already by this time, I already hit my target for the day. All right, let's recap. Remember, you placed 2 bets, right? Look at the screen. I want you to follow what's happening on the screen, right? You place 2 bets. The one with something safer like 1.2, right? On auto cash out. And the other one you can target pink. As you can see, you don't have to bet each and every round. Don't bet each and every round. As you can see, on the other side, the plane flew at 1.00, so meaning you wouldn't even make a cent. And then on others, it flew at 1.19. So imagine if you put your bet on auto cash out on 1.2, so you will still lose, but it's the minimum that it could be safer. So you just save, you don't bet every round. I want to give you a practical example looking at the screen here, right? So let's say now you placed your bet from the 4th row, right? Just look at the entire 4th row from 3.26 all the way. When you placed your higher bet or stake on that auto cash out of 1.2, then you went like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 or 6 winning, and then without losing, right? So then it went pink again. Hopefully that you catch that pink with that second bet. Then you go again using the same strategy of 1.2, which is the safer method. You'll go around like 2 4 6 8 or 2 4 6 7 rounds without losing, and then you catch a pink again. Hopefully you cash out before it flew, right? And then again you go like 2 3 times 4 times, and you still win again with that 1.2 safer strategy. So meaning the 1.2 strategy, it will be mostly safer than losing the entire money. So meaning you low-key make profit while maintaining the pink. Remember, you stake high on the first one, which is the 1.2. So there's no way that you will lose in this particular session. If this video helped you understand how players try to catch the pink multiplier, smash that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comment section what's the highest multiplier you have ever seen, or rather caught. Remember, fly smart. Thanks for watching. And also, if you want to see me play live, please comment. I'll do your YouTube live while playing Aviator.